segment of natural healing, healing naturally with herbs. My name is Medina Nance. I'm a certified herbalist as well as a health consultant, and today we're going to talk about parasites. Guess who's coming to dinner? Parasites are an epidemic throughout the U.S. and the world, but today we have more health problems than ever with our advanced technology, and parasites are the underlying cause behind a lot of different ailments. That's what we're going to go through today. So we're going to talk about parasites. I want to start it off by telling you a little bit about herbs, though, because if we talk about the problem, of course, we want to talk about the solution. And there have been so much misconception about herbs. I just want to tell you about herbs. Herbs are plants. Herbs are food. Everyone's familiar with herbs. You have garlic at home, you have cinnamon, you have ginger. Those are just some herbs that are multi-dimensional, but there's a whole world full of herbs out there. Herbs nourish, they build, they activate, they regulate, and they cleanse, and they also stimulate the immune system. Herbs are really good as a good source of nourishing the body, because a lot of times we don't get all the nourishment we need from food. It says here that the body is constantly trying to cleanse and heal itself, and herbs help rather than interfere, which is sometimes what happens with drug medications. With this cleansing and eliminating process, drugs may make the system sluggish, cause allergies, kill friendly bacteria, which can lower the immune system, or other worse side effects. Then the body has to deal with these as well as the disease. So a lot of times a person will start on one medication, end up on 2 or 3 just from the side effects. And while we always hear about the harmful effects of herbs and how you should be careful, they don't tell you that an estimated 100,000 people die every year due to the side effects of drugs. I'm not against taking drug medication, but when they talk about alternative medicine, drugs are the alternative. Herbs have been around from the beginning. God said he gave herbs for the healing of man. God created herbs. Man created drugs. So bear that in mind. There are no known side effects from herbs, and if they're used knowledgeably and wisely, they can get down to the root of just about any disorder. Knowledge and wisdom are the key words. Herbs cannot be used indiscriminately without knowledge any more than food can. I always use the analogy, would you go into a pharmacy and just blindfolded grab a bunch of drugs off of the shelf? No, you wouldn't. You get a list from your doctor known as a prescription with instructions. You do the same thing with herbs, except it's not quite that detailed, although it helps if you get information. The more you can tell a person like myself, who is a certified herbalist, a natural health educator, the better that we can help you. Now, because my time is limited, I want you to call the number at the bottom of the screen, and what do doctors say? What does my doctor have to say? This is an article written by a doctor, and I just love it because the title alone says it all. The gunk pouring out of your body during colon cleansing could have killed you. That's the title of this article, and it's by Dr. Bessie Jo Tillman. She's an MD, and in this article she compares the colon and the intestines to a vacuum cleaner bag, and she talks about how when you vacuum the floor and that bag is full